Dalman. Green. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Can she put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Laura Freigang. Can she score? That was a magical save, it was. Well, they fancy a short one. It's opening up for them. Shot attempted. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Being pressed hard. Lea Schuler. Pernille Harder. Caroline Simon. That's a good pass. Oh, genuine chance. And saved by the keeper. Caroline Simon. Harder. Well, can they open up the defence here? And options in the centre. It has to be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Reuteler. Well, she's certainly not alone. Good use of advantage. Read it well. Opportunity to deliver the cross. This might be ideal for the counter. Harder. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. And just blotting out the danger. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Pavolek. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now, can they take advantage? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Delivering it. It might still be problematic. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Magdalena Eriksson. Looking tentative. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Now, how about the short corner? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, it might happen for her here. This could be troublesome. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Freigang. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, she's in with a chance. Dalman. On to Gwyn. It should be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Laura Freigang. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
Ten minutes to go then. Dalman. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Well, spot on with that challenge. It looks promising. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And a substitution in the offing. Pernille Harder. Hansen. On to Dalman. Julia Zigiotti-Olme. Chances on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Laura Freigang. Superb block. Super tackle and they've won possession. Well, a quick counter-attack could be on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And there, a genuine chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. She fancies it. Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over comes the corner. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Pernille Harder. And she moves the ball with intent. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
To finish it as a contest. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper is sent the wrong way here, and then she just strokes it into the opposite side. That's a calm finish.
And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent.
And she's being egged on by the crowd. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. It should be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Chances on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And over comes the corner. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. To finish it as a contest. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.